Why do audiobooks cost as much as paperback books? Audiobooks often come with a price tag that might seem high to consumers. This is due to several factors that are not immediately apparent. Firstly, the narration of an audiobook requires the services of a professional voice actor or even the author themselves, who spend significant time reading the entire book out loud. Naturally, these individuals need to be compensated for their time and expertise. Furthermore, the production of an audiobook takes considerably more time than the actual audio duration itself. In fact, it often requires several times the length of the final audio to complete the recording process. Achieving the perfect audio for an audiobook involves multiple takes of lines, paragraphs, and sections to ensure perfect quality. Additionally, apart from the narrator, other professionals such as recording artists, mixing artists, editors, and directors may be involved in the production process. All of these costs are borne by the publisher. In the case of Audible and Kindle books, there is an added complexity of synchronizing the audio reading with the ebook text. Price considerations also play a role. If the price of a paperback book is $15, setting the price of an electronic book at $10 would inadvertently encourage consumers to choose the ebook format over the paperback, potentially leading to a decline in paperback sales. Therefore, price points for both formats need to be essentially the same. In the past, when audiobooks were distributed on CDs, their prices were notably high. However, today there's an entire industry dedicated to producing audiobooks with dedicated studios and professionals. This means that audiobooks have their own dedicated recording spaces, separate from other businesses such as radio advertisements and musicians, reducing competition for studio availability. Audiobooks also serve as a means for companies like Audible to expand their catalog and retain customers. Offering a large selection of audiobooks keeps subscribers engaged and satisfied. It is important to note that the profitability of books in general is a challenging endeavor. The majority of books are not profitable, with only a small minority generating enough revenue to sustain publishing companies and offset the losses incurred by the majority of publications. When considering a book, publishers effectively bundle all the formats together. If one format, such as print books, earns more revenue than another format like audiobooks, the former essentially subsidizes the latter. This ensures that all formats can coexist and contribute to the overall success of the book. There's a common misconception that physical media, such as paperback books, is inherently more expensive than digital productions like audiobooks from Audible, for example. However, the cost of labor plays a significant role in determining the price of goods. While producing a physical copy of a book may save a few dollars, it does not necessarily mean that physical formats are less costly than digital formats when considering all the related labor expenses.